If you need anything from me, boys, just ask. And we get the commanders to drop it for us. They're very close, boys. Very close. Alright, guys. They're in and around the buildings. They're going to be dug in quite tightly. So once we crowbar them out here, it's easier.
I'm cold.
We'll make it, my friend. It's okay.
I'm cold.
It's okay, my friend. You're in the blazing sun, man. What do you mean you're cold?
Good luck.
Two down. Push through. No way I'll lose that, bro.
But for now, let's just try and attack into second point. This one shouldn't take too long to take. As it sounds.
I'll swap back to support.
Oh, perfect, mate. I want to say probably do that in like a minute's time. I've got to do a bit of a run across the map to get to location.
Oh, shit. Why did my knife do that?
What the fuck, man? Why the fuck did you kill him, man?
Bro, I tried to fucking VoIP. I'm sorry. I'm so bloody sorry, chaps.
Just be aware, boys, the ridge line over the hill near ROP has an MG gunner spamming across. So open field at the moment, or open sand dunes, are not the one. Getting behind cover and trying to just pick angles is the best way to solve this problem. Be aware, inside this silo, boys, on my move mark, there's a large aircraft hangar, there's an enemy presence.
Oh, I've seen him too.
So yeah, as you come to this aircraft hangar, lads, we need to clear it out. We're going to start at my attack marker, where I'll place an OP close to this, and we're going to move from my attack marker to my defensive marker through the hills and up towards the points. Hopefully, we bump into a few. Just be aware, there might have some rifles trained at this location. We may need to smoke ourselves across the airfield, but we can get in and amongst those planes at the bottom of the airstrip. We can fight our way up. So they're not too far away from us, boys, on the OP.
See him prone right there? Oh, I got his ass.
Oh, support player. I have a job for you if you want to come to me. Oh no, scratch that. Come in anyway, because this is across the airfield, but the commander's already built one, which is perfect. Hold yours for now, and as we move closer, we'll build another one. It's a good little location, this, though. Could get spicy. We are fighting uphill as well. If any of you guys have got, like, monstrous aim, you should be able to pick people off here really, really nicely. Damn, Bobby. Damn, dude, holy.
We just got nailed.
Yeah, it's not the best use, though, of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, getting 4 or 5 kills with bombing runs, not really that impressive.
What?
If you ever get shot from somewhere and you don't know where, it's like spots like this. Through this window, you can see most of the ridgeline, and most of the ridgeline can't see you. And then if you jump up on the stairs or onto some of the walkways, you get even better angles. So yeah, only this window can be shot through, and the other open ones. But yeah, great angles here, boys. Really, really nice. I'm not that good a shot, so I need to get close. There's some very sweaty players that come to these new game lobbies and they decide that, you know, sniping level 5 players is the best thing they've ever done.
This guy just doesn't stop talking, bro.
That direction, enemy machine gunner.
Just above this mountain, they're close, they're close.
I think.
Go on.
Sorry, I was speaking in the wrong chat.
Oh, okay. Just a heads up, boys, every line of attack at the moment from our team is coming from underneath the point. We may need to hit them from the east-west. Otherwise, they're just going to defend one angle or one side of their point, and we'll try and hit them, hopefully on an angle they're not paying too much attention to.
Prone.
Lads, let's make it to those supplies. Let's get to those supplies that are dropping. They're not ours. We must destroy them. Right, guys, we're moving up to the oasis. Did we clear that sector out? Butter on the dog. Did you see anybody down by you? Or is it quite quiet?
Pretty quiet.
Perfect. Good, good, good. From here, we'll start moving down to my next move marker, and we'll just leapfrog. We're going to leapfrog our way down the road towards the point. Airhead is coming in. If you die and you want to jump in on the airhead, that's fine. At the moment, they're being hit by too many angles, and they're not going to be able to hold this. So we need to make sure that we get as much out of this as possible. A bit of a trudge, a bit of a pain in the arse. But we should snowball them near the back of the map, as long as we spread out our Garys and just keep comms up. The one thing I need to know more than anything, boys, is tanks. If you see any armor, please let me know. And if you're the AT guy, pull towards any armor you see. There's a bit of mind games in this. You know, people kind of get locked into the wrong facet of this game. You don't win games by killing lots of people. You win by taking and holding points. And if they don't want to do that, let them.
Oh, like...
Yeah, the game is so much better when people talk. And it doesn't have to be like super strategic and, you know, all about comms. Like, just general chat is good, honestly. You gotta remember, lads, like, I don't see what you see, right? And whatever we see, we can tell the rest of the team, and then they can get eyes on us.
Setting up next to the broken tower.
There
Next
is
to
no
the broken
easy
tower.
way of taking this next point. So we need to wait for bombing runs to come, and we wait for our armor to come in. So if you can, get yourself into a good position. Try and snipe and pick a few of them off. Psychologically, we need them to be afraid and to sit in the point rather than push away from the point. That will allow us to then bombing run them to death, and then we can rush across and take. So if they feel confident and they push out of the point, they're not going to be compressed and condensed in there, so we're not going to get the most out of our bombing run. So yeah, a bit of a sniper battle now for about 3 or 4. Good stuff, boys. I'm hearing lots of reports of them pushing out of point and getting gunned down. This is it. We're preparing them to camp their own point. So let's grab a ridge line and click on some heads. The main issue that we have here is just the expanse between us and the point. And you'll know yourselves from playing this game, even just one game. If you run out...
Yeah, they call me Crackshot Johnny out here, you know what I'm saying?
I see you, old chap.
This is a bit of a standoff, I guess.
Let's
Well,
push up
early
to
with
that
that. I thought
broken
we'd wait
tower
a bit.
atop the hill, 208.
On me.
Copy, copy.
Another one done.
Okay, so they're aggressing in towards our ridgeline. This is perfect. I like eyeball-to-eyeball combat rather than across the fields. So let's get stuck into this, boys. They want to kind of push this area, and I think that's rude. We need to educate them on how to be polite and allow us to win. I'll drop an attack mark. We're going to head there. Clear them out. I saw about 3 of them in total. Alright, boys, head to my attack mark. Be aware they will be in and around that area, so we fight towards there. We're not just going to run in. May potentially be on my ping as well. I'm going to stick a move mark here. Potentially they might have managed to get into this northern little village area. I'll shift the Gary up, boys, but we're not ready to push across the watchtower at the moment. So that northern move mark is a cluster of buildings that we need to kind of get rid of them. That's the main issue that we're having, is just getting mowed down. Obviously, if you have smoke, you can use it to cut them off, cut their eye line off. But we're not ready to cross the desert yet. We still need to work on taking their armor out and then just getting a good wrap around. As you can see to the north, if you check your maps, we have a decent presence with a tank where the commander is. Okay, recon plane's gone up. Their point has a decent amount of troops. We're not seeing any armor, and the commander is walking garrisons from the north down. So we are closing the net on them. If we can have a bit of fun up on my move marker, keep aggressing, keep fighting them, keep trying to pry them out of that spot. When we do eventually push, they'll all be sat on that point waiting for us to come, and then we bomb them, run in and win. What we're doing here is just locking them in, and hopefully we can pry them out of this spot. One thing that a lot of players don't utilize too much, and it is slow, but belly crawling is a very safe way. So you need to make it across gap lap, belly slug mode. If you activate slug mode, you'll make it there, I promise you. Right, lads, we're in the village. The OP has moved up. Our new objective, lads, is to move out. Right, boys, Commander wants us to do something.
How many?
2 at least.
Okay, we should investigate.
We're heading south.
Yeah, they're just heading into the hard cap. We need to go. Oh.
Garrison on me. Enemy garrison down.
gonna get our own Gary here. Sometime. Can someone drop supplies in the jeep next time? Yeah. Just keep pushing towards the box.
Oh, I'm mowing them down here. That's another 3. No. Dude, I was holding that for ages.